My name's Rosemarie Perry, and I am a postdoctoral research scientist in the labs of Clancy Blair and Sibel Raver. My research interests, broadly speaking, are child development, and specifically my current research is focused on understanding how early life adversity might affect the development of the brain and behavior such as social, emotional, and cognitive competence across the lifespan. And with Clancy Blair and Sibel Raver, I'm mostly working on projects that are looking at the influence of poverty and how growing up in poverty might affect development. Yes, so one thing that influences my work a lot is my interface with the broader community. So as a scientist, I feel one of my responsibilities is to interact with the community that I ultimately want my research to serve. My favorite thing about being at NYU so far would be the collaborative nature of the Institute. So we have Steinhardt and applied psychology, but just a few minute walk away you have the Center for Neuroscience, where there's neuroscientists doing great research. You go uptown a little bit, you have the Child Study Center where there's clinical psychologists, psychiatrists, researchers, and you have the New York School of Medicine. So it's just, there's a lot in a very small vicinity, and you can really leverage that and take advantage of that as a student or faculty at NYU. So I'm looking forward from my time at NYU to learning more about developmental psychology, because I was trained as a neuroscientist. So I'm now a neuroscientist in a psychology lab, and I'm noticing there's a lot of differences of how we do things that is really good, and I'm exploring that and trying to learn about the statistical methods and the research methods that are different across neuroscience and developmental psychology. And I am leading a collaboration that is kind of bridging the gap between neuroscientists at NYU and developmental psychologists at NYU. So I'm really looking forward to continuing to explore that space and figure out how to better integrate to improve our knowledge of child development in general.